It's really unique because, I mean, when you think of switch pitchers, you think of Pat Venditti. And Pat was more of a reliever who was doing it. He needed every edge he could get because he just didn't have overpowering stuff. And with Saintcha, the interesting thing is, I argue with Greg Amsinger at MLB Network about this all the time. Like, Greg wants the fun stuff, like Saintcha switch pitching and Jack Caglione being a two-way guy. And I always kind of argue, I want the guy to be the best big leaguer he can become. I'll be curious to see how this unfolds because Saintcha is really two different guys. He, as a righty, he's a starter. He can be up to 97, 98. And from the left side, it's more of a reliever look. Yeah, if we were playing Stratomatic, it'd be cool if I could, have a right-handed Saintcha card and a left-handed Saintcha card and just flip them back and forth. But, like, the amount of time he has to put in into keeping both arms healthy and ready to go. The Mariners are clearly, he wants to try it out, want to see what it looks like, and are going to let him switch pitch at least at the start of his career. But I do kind of wonder, would he be better off if he just focused on pitching right-handed and you maximize that three-pitch starter profile? He was not, even in college, it wasn't just lefties versus lefties, righties versus righties. In college, he was more traditional in that way as a freshman. But last year, when he had a lot of success at Mississippi State, the coaching staff looked at matchups. And specifically, does this lefty on the other team struggle against lefties? Okay, then maybe he's getting left-handed Saintcha. But if it's a guy who hits like a left-handed hitter who's a pretty good hitter, they want to attack him with the clearly better stuff from the right side. It's one of those things, it's cool on paper, but the amount of extra work you have to do to be able to pitch with both arms rather than one, like, it makes me wonder, like, what if he just focused on the right arm? How much better could he be?